Good day. I am Shilpa Sawant, the principal of Snbp'S International School, Keshav Nagar, Manjari. The school was established in June 2016 and it is well nurtured by our director, Dr. Prabhakar Bhosle, and our president, Mrs. Sujata Bhosle, who are the strong pillars of our education institute. This is a prospectus of our school where everything is mentioned in regards to the curriculum, which is the CBSE pattern, and the co-curricular activities. Snbp'S International School Manjari is an amalgamation of competent teachers, adequate infrastructure, and an efficient administration. We see to it that each and every child is a happy child. Because if there is a fear of a school, then they will never learn. So when there is happiness, there is more learning. So we see to it that each and every child is happy. Especially when after the end of the day, we have a zero period. During the zero period, the students are free to do a lot of games and to play with the teacher. The teacher has planned each day for the zero period. So it is very important for a child for his development. There is a strong emphasis on literacy and numeracy in Snbp while developing the creativity and thinking skills. When we talk about thinking skills, it is very important for a student to think. It is just not following anybody, but to think himself with his own brain and understand what is right and what is wrong. We see to it that the leadership qualities are developed. How are we going to develop the leadership qualities? We have seen that most of the schools are having head boys and head girls. However, here the students elect. The awareness of a right to vote comes in the age of 5 to 6 years. From the standard of 1st to standard 9th, we are giving them a chance to vote. A vote for the best leader for their school. The best, you can say the school leader, the head boy, the head girl, the house captains. So these are the leadership qualities which we develop. Even the head boy and the head girls are given different kind of roles and responsibilities and the duties, like the cleanliness, the discipline of the school, which makes them a future leader, which gives them that thinking skills. Developing our students to become excellent and well-balanced scholars. How do we do that? From the year, this year, that is 2019, we have started the Performance Enhancement Day. That is, every month we have 3 Saturdays indulging the students for the Performance Enhancement Day. What is performance enhancement? It is not the same homework from Monday to Friday or the same teachings. No, it is not a textbook matter. It is the basics. Because we find that even if they are coming in the 8th standard, 9th standard, they have a problem in, you can say, basic grammar, otherwise the equations, or we can say even the, you can say on geography or on history, because we know from the 6th standard they have started with the social studies. Previously it was not such. So during this Performance Enhancement Day, we see to it that the students are very much aware and they bring out whatever the weakness is there. The teachers are helping them. Even for the strong students, the strong students which I mean, the students who are above average. But why can't they get above 80% or 90%? We see to it, and our teachers, our efficient staff, they plan this performance enhancement in that way. But the most exciting part of the performance enhancement is the last hour. The last hour is that 1 hour, what is so special about it? But that 1 hour we teach them life skills. Life skills in today's world is very important, because if a student, he might be getting the best of percentage, he might be getting in 90s, 95%, he might be getting admission in good colleges. However, if he is lacking behind for the life skills, then he is not going to go forward as a leader. So we see to it that we teach them these life skills. These life skills are ordinary tasks like ironing the clothes, folding the clothes, and which I have seen to it with my team that we are not going to have a gender bias for these kind of tasks. What I mean by saying that in today's world, each and every boy student should be knowing how to cook and how to stitch clothes, and the girl student should be knowing how to change the tire of a car. These are the life skills which we are doing it on performance enhancement days, and the students as well as the teachers as well as the parents are very excited for that. Similarly, we see to it that the parents' involvement is totally same as well as the teachers and the different staff. Why we have involved the parents? Because we know that the parents are always called for open houses or for PTA. We do not do that. Of course, we call during those days, but we are having a different kind of activities for them so that they also understand the school culture. What is the school culture? How will they understand? It is only after they involve themselves. Our competitions are not limited only to the students but also to the teachers, which we had recently. That was a teaching aid competition. It was a brilliant performance by all the teachers who had participated, and we had given them prizes. In the same way, we had kept a lot of activities. One of the competition for the parents was the flameless cooking. As we know, all mothers, they cook in the kitchen for their family, for their children. But when they came here to have a flameless cooking where they did not have to cook on the gas, but there were such beautiful, or you can say such delicious recipes which the parents had done, and all the mothers were excited for that, and so they wanted more and more competitions, which we have definitely planned. We have planned now for the fathers also. Let the fathers also exhibit their talents, which is very important. So this is a very exciting school. It is not only the monotonous teachings or anything. Our teachers, our each and every efficient and trained teacher see to it that when they are teaching, we are having the smart boards with the smart classes. We are having well ventilated classes. That is there as part of an infrastructure. But our teachers indulge the students in such a way that humor is getting mixed like a bale into the teaching. Because because we always believe that when a student laughs, he learns. So why not create a playway method for that? So the fear of the school as well as having any kind of distractions are away from SNBP. We do not have any kind of things like that. So now as a principal, like as I walk down the hallways of the school every day, the shouts of the excitement of the students, the victorious shouts from the teams, and also for the thumbs of the dancers, this is very like a melody for me. Because all the children over here, they are very excited to come to school, because they have to share their whatever the projects which they have done, and also when they go home, they are excited too, because they want to share their experiences to the teacher, to their parents, which is very important. The parents are, we do not overburden the parents by giving them projects and telling them that okay, you have to do something in the house, which we do not do, because we know that the students don't do that. The parents are going to see in the YouTube and they are going to do any kind of this. But no, we give them specific ideas for the students so that the students perform the projects themselves instead of taking help of anybody here. So this is about SNBP International School. We have indulged from this year onwards. We are going to have many kinds of exciting opportunities for the students. Like as this is being an international school, we are going to see that we are going to maintain a bit of international standard. What do I mean by that? It means that there will be a lot of international students who will be interacting with our students here in India by the Skype. They will be discussing different kinds of topics and the culture and sharing it to each other, because sharing is always learning. Then we are going to arrange many kind of educational tours, which is very important for the students, because once the student goes by with his family or with his parents, he doesn't learn much because he is much more pampered there. However, when they go with the teachers are the masters. when they go to an historical place, the history teacher is there to explain to them. So that a smart class becomes a historical museum there. So these are the things which we have planned for our students, and till now also there are many activities which the students had been doing as the literature event, or when they have more near to literature. Literature is not only English literature, but it is English literature, Hindi literature, Marathi literature, as well as Sanskrit, because Sanskrit is also one language. It is a third language which is there with the students are learning here. So I do not want you all to listen to my lectures or anything. I really want each and everyone to please visit this school, because this school is a Masti Ki Pathshala. We all of the entire team of SNBP International School Manjari, we welcome you to be a part of this exciting experience and make the education a celebration. So please do visit our school and come over to a school and see this Masti Ki Pathshala. Thank you.